Happy Friday, everybody. It's hashtag FAQ Friday, live from my vehicle in the Lake District. So this week's frequently asked question has come from so many businesses. In fact, it's been an ongoing question for many months now with regard to the crisis in staffing in the hospitality industry. It's actually in every industry at the moment. There is a staffing crisis. Lots of business owners, lots of managers, lots of teams are really working overstretched to the own ability, and it is actually having quite a knock-on effect on a negative basis. So lots of questions coming in about where do I get staff, how do I take on new people, where do I find them, and will they be good enough, and is it something that we can train really quickly on, etc. So there's lots of questions with regard to the staffing crisis at the moment. So the first question that comes up regularly on all my FAQ Fridays now is, how is it impacting on your business? Well, massively. If you don't have enough of your team, you might be forced to restrict your products, facilities or services in your business. Your team start to get a low morale. Everybody gets tired, everybody has issues that suddenly start to manifest because everybody's stretched to the limit. The work-life balance goes out the window. You yourself as a business owner or manager starts focusing on what the crisis is rather than focus on how to get out of it. And it becomes a constant problem, and it's a hamster wheel that's going round and round and round. And I see so many businesses right now in that current situation where they're constantly on that hamster wheel, trying to work 7 days a week, trying to work 24 hours a day, and it's not sustainable. So it impacts your business negatively. Customer expectations, you're already tired with dealing with that at an all-time high at the moment. So it is becoming a constant headache for lots of business owners and managers, but also the teams as well. And you're losing good team members who are actually going to different businesses or different industries. So we've got to change it right now. We've got to create a new norm within our industry to actually increase our staffing, but also actually make it really attractive for people to come and work and have a career in the industry. So how will it impact on your business when you don't have any staff? Well, negatively again. But when you have a really good team who are working full on and they're really enjoying it, and you've got a full team, then it impacts really positively. So and I've already mentioned employees are really struggling at the moment. Everybody seems to be a little bit fed up, and we're not even in the silly season yet. We're actually in what is normally deemed as the quiet times. So how can I help you? Well, first of all, and I know when you're firefighting and you're writing it, you will not be thinking about the big picture. You will not be thinking about how you can stop this hamster wheel going round and round. However, I really would, try and focus on that. See if you can be really clear who your ideal personnel are. What is the ethics and values and how do they align to working with you? And were they looking for a new job? Where are they currently right now? And what is the pains that they're currently in that they can actually, you can give again? What benefits are you giving to your employees? Have you asked your employees whether they know of anybody who would like to work with you? And if you're looking after your team, that becomes really easy, because people are more likely to say to their friends and family, if you like a really great job and they really look after you, then certainly come on. And what incentive are you doing for them? Are you creating an incentive scheme? Are you giving a monetary item or something that your current employees are looking for? But what media channels are you, letting out there, getting out there? Are you talking to schools, colleges, universities? Or are you actually showcasing your benefits that people get when they work with you? What career development, what work-life balance are you integrating? What is it like to work as part of the team in your organisation? And are you covering all these aspects? If not, certainly try it. There are... it is rather difficult at the moment because there is a shortage of people. However, you will be in a very strong position if you have great benefits and you're actually helping and supporting your team. There are a lot of businesses out there who seem to be doing pretty well with staffing. There are some who, have lost staff due to life changes, and that's inevitable in some cases. But have a look at, what you're driving forward for your teams, and what vision can they see? Do you communicate with your teams on the vision of, why it's what you're going to be doing in the future and how exciting it is? And do you stay positive? What's your attitude and behaviour like, even when things get tough? Is it a great working environment, and do you have a great philosophy, a great culture within your organisation? Really look at that. And sometimes it takes somebody from the outside to look in and say, actually, if you're constantly feeling this way, it's not going to work. And as always, you're very welcome to book a health check with me at AJ Lakes, where I can help and support you with that and give you an action plan. There's so many elements. So I hope that's been helpful. Please, certainly, I'm here to help and support. Give me a shout if you need any advice. You can always book a one-to-one with me, and we will do our best to help and support you. So please look after yourselves. Take care, and as always, have a great weekend. Happy Friday. Take care. Bye bye.